We're gonna have a rock and roll party tonight. Here we go.
Greetings and welcome to Old Drunken Discography. I'm Jason. With me is Tim.
Hi.
And Bill.
Hi.
And if you've been following along, we're talking about Propagandhi. And we are talking about Supporting Caste, which is a fucking masterful piece of artwork. If you missed the previous videos, go check those out. We have already talked about the previous 4 records. Now we're talking about the first non-fat release. And give us a like, subscribe, because we say fuck a lot, and YouTube doesn't like that. The algorithm doesn't like that, so we need all the support we can get. Also, check out the links down below. Patreon, you can choose an artist for us, because we rotate out each week. Propagandhi was my pick. Next week, it's Tim's pick with Ghost. So, let's jump right into it. Supporting Caste. If you caught...
Well, we got 2 things we need to talk about right off the top, right? We've added a second guitar player.
The Beeve.
And Bill Stevenson's producing this thing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, lots of Bill Stevenson love on this channel. Have you watched... I'll leave a link down below if you haven't seen it, but have you watched Bill talk about recording this record?
No.
Oh my God,
I'll be clicking the link down below.
Yes, check that shit out, dude. He gets so excited when he's talking. He's like, dude, this album fucking rocks. Fucking Propagandhi, man. This shit's good. It's a good video.
Sweet. I will definitely be watching that.
But yes, we have the Beeve now.
Yeah.
And it's the first album not released on Fat Records.
Yeah.
So
they got something to say.
There was another band that left Fat Records, for saying relatively the same things, but I ain't one to judge.
And I do want to give a shout out to the G7 Welcoming Committee. I actually had no idea that was their label. They put out a bunch of International Noise Conspiracy stuff, which is going to be one of my upcoming picks. That's one of my favorite punk rock bands from this decade.
Yeah, we're getting to those pretty soon.
Yeah, and they had stuff out on the G7, so shout out. Check out that label.
All right. Night Letters.
Oh, yeah.
If you missed the previous video, we all were kind of talking about Night Letters prematurely in that one.
Not all of us. We weren't talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of hinted.
It got mentioned. It got mentioned.
Yeah.
Someone might have mentioned it. I didn't say anything about Night Letters.
Yeah, go back and watch the footage.
All I did was mention, actually, I didn't say anything about it. I mean, it's a damn good opener.
I'm going to insert a fucking clip right here because I'll be editing these videos at the same time. I'm going to insert a clip of what you said.
Well, yeah, what did I say?
Is it Night Letters?
Maybe.
Whew, spoilers. All right.
Don't worry about it.
We'll see.
I never mentioned Night Letters.
We'll see.
What did you say about my mama?
What'd you say about my mama? All right.
I mean, I'll talk about Night Letters now.
Oh, let's talk about it now then.
Let's talk
about the troops. Let's talk about something important.
All right. Night Letters. Best damn opener of the entire discography. Changed my mind.
Video. All right. New best opening track in the discography. I fucking love Night Letters. The tempo changes, George drumming, the lyrics, top tier fucking Propagandhi.
Supporting Caste. Solid follow up to that opener. I love the lyrics of everything. If it followed up any other song, would have been a hell of a great song. Following up Night Letters, it was still a good to great song. But it was maybe a little overshadowed by Night Letters.
Supporting Caste, the title track. Do what you feel you must. But as for me, I was not put upon this earth to judge, so to subjugate or to serve. That's all my notes say. I just quoted some lyrics. Fucking banger.
See, Tertium non detur. I need a little bit more time with this song. It it's lyrically, there's a lot making me think as it goes through the song. Which I don't mind at all. I like thinking. Um, the instruments were great on it. I just need more time to digest it.
My notes say there's a lot to unpack. Ingenium, it's so damn good.
All right. Dear Coach's Corner, top song contender. Hell yeah, love everything about this song.
This is where we point out we are not a scripted show. If you couldn't tell already, my notes say I'd be shocked if Dear Coach's Corner doesn't make a top song list. The intro alone, holy shit.
I love just everything that song does. This is your life. Lyrically, it's a lot. But honestly, for me, it just kind of happened at times. Probably need a little bit more time with that one. I'll be honest, but yeah, I don't know.
Goes fucking hard. We all know someone like the person described in this song.
Humane Meat, I don't know. For me, that might be the low point of the record. It's got good stuff going on, but it gets drastically overshadowed by everything around it.
The best song ever written about veganism? Question mark. Todd drew a nice little picture of this song.
Stay tuned for our carcass episodes.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'll show the picture on screen, but Todd's a pretty good artist.
Potemkin City Limits, title track of the previous album. Solid song and a great follow-up. I actually really like the drums on that song a lot, what they were doing. Top song contender.
To keep that trend going, Potemkin City Limits is a fucking brilliant song about society hiding the truth, brutality of animal agriculture, based on a true story about Francis the pig. Francis didn't give a fuck.
See, now we're at Funeral Procession. Holy fuck, I don't think it gets any better than this. Best song on the album, top song contender without a doubt.
It's a fucking banger, all right. It's good. It's good. Without Love.
Oh.
That's all I got. It's
okay. Without Love. All right. It's a good song. Following in the wake of Funeral, I'm still just thinking about that song right now. But, going back and re-listening to it, it's Without Love it's a great song.
It's fucking heart-wrenching. Both his grandfather and his cat. Every single one of us must face in losing the kindred spirits in our lives. Lives so brief, so disappointing, so confusing. As Crony slipped away, I held her in my arms, reduced to, please don't leave me. What will I do? This cosmic sadness is just here to remind you that without love, breathing is just the ticking of ... That's fucking... Anytime an artist sings about their cat dying, it hits me. Sage Francis did it. Chris did it. Fucking hits me.
Typo Negative did it.
Oh, man. That's a... Oh. Yeah. They love their cats. And I love my... I don't love this asshole that's meowing right now, but when he dies, I'll love him.
That's what we call hashtag shoebox love.
Yep.
Let's see. Now we got Incalculable Effects. God damn, love the guitar on this song. Lyrics also a little bit to unpack, but I think I got it all. Like, this is damn good song.
Speaking of heart-wrenching, Todd hits you with some more fucked up sad shit.
Banger's Embrace, then. The precedent to the follow-up, which is a precedent to the hidden track. Well, let's just wait and see what happens with the end of this album.
The Banger's Embrace is fucking poetry about seeing a band live and all that entails in that adventure. Poetry, I say. It's basically like one of their favorite bands, one of their like metal bands, Sacrifice. I don't know who that is, but maybe Tim does.
I've heard of them.
They like reunited, and like this is about them going to that show, and it's fucking poetry.
That's a deep cut. It's a deep cut.
All right. So, let's see. I'll talk about Last Will and Testament before I get to that hidden track. Last Will and Testament. All right. Not the best closing track they had yet, just because this came out right after Potemkin City Limits. God damn, it's a really close second.
Great closer. I still like Iteration more.
Then hidden track. Fuck. God damn, that's a great hidden track.
Yeah. I don't have any notes for that. Mine just says hidden, come to Sabbath. Come to the seven. Come to the seven. Satan's here.
Like, it's catchy. It's... Yeah, I know on the video, because I watch all these on YouTube, I think they gave it a 3.5-minute pause of silence before they did that.
It's something like that, yeah.
Like, it's long enough that it's... Oh, you don't realize that, oh, okay, it ended. It's like, oh, never mind. Here's the follow-up. And, you know, I'm more than all right with that hidden track.
That's not a no doubt hidden track, huh?
So those of you who know, I'm real picky about my hidden tracks, but that's a solid hidden track. That's how you do a hidden track right there.
Yeah, it's like that on the vinyl, too.
Nice.
Just like a long fucking pause. And here it comes.
Come to the Sabbath.
All right, Tim. What's your thoughts on Supporting Caste?
I mean, you guys basically covered everything. A lot like the last album, there were like peaks and valleys, but I feel like they're not as extreme on this album. Like the valleys are closer to peaks and the peaks are closer to valleys, so it all kind of evens out into like a pretty awesome album. I think the addition of the second guitar really opens up just so much. Like, the possibilities are endless, you know? Without going through the list again, the one thing that you guys didn't mention that I was going to mention was on Last Will and Testament. It actually like sounds a little bit like Mastodon to me, which I don't know if you guys are familiar with them, but they were one of the leading metal bands of the 2000s as far as like a new generation. And they rip, and they're kind of proggy, and all their albums had like these really grand themes. They might be a really fun one to do on the show, actually.
I know the name, but I don't know the discography.
Yeah, they're out of Atlanta. They're just like a good. They're probably like the last great, like, as far as metal goes, they're probably the last one that is still really good, that has a chance at like taking over the world. You know, we'll get into Ghost after we wrap up Propagandhi here, and they have a shot at it as well. But Mastodon's like, you know, they're at the vanguard of 21st century metal.
Okay.
And there are parts of this album that remind me of them.
Oh yeah, they definitely have a strong like metal background.
Yeah. Yeah, and the second guitar really like amps that up.
Yeah. You got anything else to add?
Nah. A lot of top song contenders. A lot of top song contenders.
A lot of top song contenders. All right. Fuck, it's my turn to guess, isn't it? No, Tim guessed last time.
I guess the last one.
It's Bill's turn to guess.
This is either going to be easy or deceptively hard.
This is why I planned ahead earlier, because I didn't want to guess this one.
I mean, I see no reason that this isn't Jason's number one right now.
Let me double check, but I do believe you're correct.
Ooh.
I do believe you're correct. Yes,
nice.
You are correct.
That's a shot from downtown right there to open the game.
And this would be my hot take, I think. Oh shit. Somehow these things aren't snapping again. I don't know what's going on.
Now we got Tim. It's definitely better. Oh gosh, definitely better than How to Clean for him, I would assume. It's gonna be better than today's. You said the peaks weren't as high, but the valleys weren't as low. That doesn't give me. But you said there's a lot of time. I'm gonna say he's gonna have it above Potemkin.
You're on a roll. Keep it coming.
Are we gonna sweep this one for all of us having it number one right now?
It's looking like it.
Oh shit.
There's your hot take.
I was wondering about that. I went up like, God damn, we're all talking about this. I figured it'd be, yeah. So yeah, number one all the way.
That's got to be a show first, right?
Oh, very well, maybe. It's definitely.
For this late in the discography.
I know those How to Clean people, those early. The people that'll be advertising these videos to, they ain't gonna be happy with that, I don't think. But,
well, they need to come back to this album. This thing rips.
I mean, that's say that How to Clean's a good album too. Don't get me wrong.
Oh no, yeah, the color code.
The color code will tell all.
Like, I'll put it this way: for this one, I had a lot of top songs on it. For How to Clean, I had a lot of backup top songs.
Oh, I've got plenty of. I'm gonna need my bonus cup. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. Y'all could steal 2 or 3, and I'd still have some bonus cups.
Yeah, a lot of top song contenders in this discography.
I'm happy because a lot of people, I don't know, it kind of gets lost in the shuffle, I think. It's the first non-fat record. A lot of people were off the Propagandhi train by this point. But if you're still on the train, you're watching this video, you know what's up with Supporting Caste.
Great album.
What we got next? Failed States. That's another interesting one, too.
Yes, indeed.
It is interesting.
Stick around for that. Give us a like. Give us a subscribe. Help us out with the algorithm. Share with your friends.
Fuck.
Share with your fucking friends. Because YouTube doesn't like us. And
neither do we.
Yeah, we don't like YouTube either. But we like you guys. So,
Yeah.
leave us a comment down below. Tell us you like us too, because Bill needs some love after that COC beatdown he got.
Oh, come on. I can take it. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Put 'em up. Put 'em up.
Be safe and make great decisions.
Welcome to the Sabbath.